I can't think of any other way to describe you. Albie, why don't you make the name Albie the pain in the ass? That would be the biggest truth about you. You just like I don't know. I don't think you're funny. I don't think you're anything except a pain in the ass. I'm looking up, but let me show you what I'm busy doing on Google Maps. I don't know if some of you will want to join me. I cut something out of the newspaper. Hungry for reheated borscht. It's an article about how in Monticello, New York, on the main drag, Broadway, they're to revive the main. So I'm looking at it so I want to see what it looks like now. Broadway in Monticello, New York. And then I'll tell you. I'll tell you something else. I was up till 6 a.m. 6 a.m. watching a film. One of my favorite top 10 films of all time. And it's called Frances. Okay? I share this, and it stars Jessica Lange. I don't know if you all know who she is. She's now in the TV show American Horror Story. She's my age. She did the second King Kong remake. Oh, God, just stop it. I can't stand this. Cookie, you looked sick when you wasn't wearing your makeup. You should not say wasn't. The operative word there is weren't, not wasn't. Weren't wearing your makeup the other day. Are you okay? No, 878. Haven't you ever been with women? Slept in a bed with a woman that's not wearing makeup? Listen to me, 878. You're giving away your lack of experience with the opposite sex. Because if you had experience with the opposite sex and you slept in the same bed with a woman, you would know most of them wash their face before they get into bed at night. They wash their face every night and then get into bed with a clean face, a freshly washed face. So you would know that a woman without makeup sometimes can look very, very different than she looks with makeup. You asked, well, I was saying it in jest. All right, I'll unban him and give him one free pass. One free pass to sit there and put mittens on his fingers and only type if he has something constructive to add to the chat that's on topic. If I feel that he's being facetious, he'll be banned. Just sit there and keep your hands off the keyboard, Albie. I'm going to tell you the Jessica Lange. I got a lot of stories written here that I'm talking about. So let me go to, you're all typing too fast. I'm going to have to put slow mode in. I have to activate slow mode because I can't keep up. The chat's moving too fast for me to keep up. I have 3 topics I'm talking about. The Catskills, Frances Farmer, and women without makeup. I want to finish the makeup dialogue first. Yeah, I did get very sidetracked. But I do want to say, for those of you who are very critical of me and my appearance without makeup, I would say that you're just not familiar with the opposite sex. You're probably very unexperienced because if you, yeah, I'm old, I'm 68. If you have experience with the opposite sex, sleeping in the same bed with a woman at night, you know that a woman will wash her face at night before she gets into bed. She'll take off her makeup. So you, if you're an experienced man, would know that she can sometimes look very different without her makeup. So you would not be that shocked at my face without makeup. I did unban it. Oh, stop bothering me about him. I did unban it. I did. But I don't want him typing anyway. Just sit there and shut up. There's no point in banning him anyway. He made 50 names last night. Now, so if you get into bed with a woman at night, you know she's not wearing makeup, and her face can look startlingly different without makeup. So you shouldn't be that surprised at how I look without the makeup on my face. I look radically different. Radically different, you know, without makeup on my face, as most women do. It's the rare woman who would look almost the same with makeup and without makeup. But if you're a man and you have experience around men, that wouldn't shock you that much, because you would be sharing a bed with a woman every night who doesn't wear makeup in the bed. What woman at night would get into bed with a full face of makeup and mess up the pillowcase? No, I'm not unbanning Prince Albie. Forget that. Yeah, I unbanned Albie pain in the arse. I am not unbanning Prince Albie. That name is not being unbanned, and stop bothering me about it. I unbanned the Albie pain in the ass because I did say you should make that name. It would be very fitting. So that name I unbanned, to be fair. But I'm not unbanning Prince Albie, and stop bothering me about it. You're getting me sidetracked. All my women wear their makeup in bed. Well, first of all, there is spelled T-H-E-I-R. I look the same without makeup, but I fell asleep. It's not fell asleep, it's fallen asleep. How come so many of you speak so poorly? You speak so poorly. Like you don't know proper grammar. Now, let's get off the topic of me with makeup or without makeup. That's a very boring topic. We're going to move on, and I want to now discuss the film Frances with Jessica Lange. Now, I'm going to link to the trailer to that movie. If you have not seen it, you should try to find it on Netflix, find it any place you can, and watch it. That film touches my soul. It is a soul-touching film. Now I'm going to link to the trailer. Let me go here to do it. And then if you watch it, well, of course, we still haven't discussed the Cubist art exhibit, which is also on the list. But I would much prefer, before discussing Cubist art, I would like to discuss the film Frances. Now, here is the original trailer to the film. And there is a Frances Farmer documentary online, which we can actually listen to together.
I used to hate pooping in public. You know the feeling.
There it
Nothing
is.
is
There
worse
is
than
the
stinking up the
trailer.
shared toilet at